Well, John, how do you sum that one up?
Really disappointing. I think that we were okay in the first half, probably just about deserved the lead going into half time, and then it was a dreadful 20 minutes after we came out in the first half and we got punished. We obviously conceded the goal and then came alive at 1-1, created enough chances to probably win the game, but at the same time we looked a bit vulnerable on the break as well. And I thought we'd got pretty much what we deserved. I think if we'd lost the game, then I don't think I could have had too many grumbles, because I just didn't think the level of performance was there.
What was missing from that second half display?
I thought the mentality to go out and deal with the side who had a real clear game plan, had some good players in there, they were sticking to it. I thought our mentality was poor, to be honest, and we got ourselves in the lead, and I thought we should have just stepped on the accelerator and gone on from then. I thought we were definitely capable of doing it. The comparison, I know the games are completely different, but I think if we play Bolton at home here on a Monday night, I think the lads go out with a different mentality. They make sure that they're on it in everything they do, and step on themselves, win the game. And I'm not sure what it was. I just thought it was weak from us today, and ultimately we got punished.
What do you put that down to ultimately?
I'm not sure. It's the first time I've really experienced it from this bunch of players in the first 22 league games of the season. It's very difficult to properly put my finger on it now, but the one thing I don't think it is anything we should accept. I don't think we should accept that sort of performance with that 20-minute spell in the second half, and I don't think we should accept the lack of quality after that as well. We put ourselves in some good positions, and I thought our crossing was poor, I thought our finishing was poor, I thought some of our passing was poor as well. That's not the side that I've been watching over the last 21 games, so I'm not entirely sure what we put it down to. Obviously that's our job. It's our job to make sure we try and sort of nail down some of those things that have cost us there and go again on Boxing Day.
Slightly edged the first half display, as you said, got the goal. What did you say to the break? Say out the break to the lads, sorry.
I just thought we needed a bit more, really. I thought we'd controlled the game largely in terms of possession. Whenever we broke the line, whenever we got the ball forward to one of our sixes or one of our tens, we looked like a threat. Didn't have enough quality in the final third, but we managed to get the goal, and we would put ourselves in a really good position there. We knew that Fleetwood at some point would come at us, but we just invited the pressure on. But they didn't. I don't think Fleetwood came out in the second half all guns blazing. And we ultimately invited a lot of pressure on ourselves and conceded from the set piece, which if you give away enough set pieces by I think defending as non-aggressively as we did, then if something does end up going in, and you give yourself a mountain to climb.
How difficult was it to gain momentum in that second half as well with the multiple stoppages?
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't ideal, but I don't think that was the reason that we didn't end up winning the game. Some interesting things early on. One of the Fleetwood players gets treatment off the pitch. I don't know why the game stops, but that sort of thing does kill the momentum of the game. And it never really. I suppose it never really properly got going, but we still had plenty of chances and plenty of momentum to get going into the back end of the second half. And I think we should have taken advantage of some of those opportunities.
How can things be turned round now ahead of Tuesday?
Well, it's not the end of the world. We've drawn a game. We've won 4 going into it without conceding. Nothing is as bad as it seems right now. Of course, we know we're disappointed, but we've got to try and keep consistent, stay on it, make sure that we do all the right things, and go again against Bristol Rovers on Monday, because it's going to be another tough test, and we've got to be better than that.